Hello and welcome back to Stellaris with our Apocalypse game. And yeah, let's plonk in that one. I don't know why we did not do that earlier. That might be because we are running now on a beta patch 2.0.2, which adds at least one new feature that I know of, except for and a lot of bug fixes. It's what is the piracy risk. Well, we just probably need to unpause and let it tick for a month to update that. I don't think we have a 0 piracy risk. We have a 7% piracy risk. That makes a little bit more sense. Right. Piracy risk gets determined by how many unoccupied systems you have next to you. So we've got one over here, we've got one over here, but I don't really want to border these guys. Do I want to border these guys? They are inferior. Why would I not want to border these guys? Because we kind of have a system over here. Now what we could do is... No, I can't, because we're not going to get another star base, so that's not going to help me. So you are doing that. I'm missing a ship. Right, I have issues traveling around. They are probably traveling around, let me guess. We've got a construction ship traveling over there, and we've got a science ship. Yeah, okay, so they're traveling. Okay, they're back in. Point 2 is we're gonna have one episode this week. I'm sorry. Has to do with release dates coming up, planned things, other featurettes, and that kind of stuff. It's not really 100% ideal, but as you study the way sometimes things go. You'll have to wait to figure out what it is. Hopefully you guys like it. I spent quite some time on it. It's not a threat. No. First one should be releasing... Let me see.
A new technology.
Wednesday, the other one on Friday. So this one normally, you know, as you might have noticed, we also have a Wednesday, a Monday, Wednesday, Friday release for this series. Usually, last week was a bit different, but... Nice way to contradict yourself all the time. I want a mega cannon. Anyway, this week just some other stuff came up. Release dates of other games that I'm gonna cover, all that kind of good stuff. Right. All sexiness aside, we still have to eat this guy. Like and we're not gonna go friendly. We're not, I mean friendly. Why would I not go friendly? I'm a very friendly person. I'm a very friendly person. That's not what I was talking about. I'm not going to go and do exactly that. You know what I'm talking about, the one thing. How do you lose your train of thought that often? I've been working the entire day, that's why. Fuck. Now I'm completely lost what I was talking about. Anyway, yeah, we need to absorb the rest of this guy. Now, I don't know if they need to do that. Oh yeah, we're not switching to friendliness, peaceful shizzles. So we have the internal development, which is a pacifist faction, I believe. Yeah. But we will slowly attract back onto more xenophobic or materialist. We have materialists right in here, right? You're all materialist, I guess. Come on. There we go. Manage faction. Promote. And you're an authoritarian, don't care much. Xenophobe, militarist, and militarist is also fine. I mostly want the science faction to be promoted. I could run a policy to, I believe... No, that's just xenophobia. I thought I had one information... Yeah, governing ethics attraction. There we go. That runs for 10 years, so we should ethics away from a lot of stuff right now. We have already that claimed, so we have a little bit of claiming left to do. We're probably gonna do a couple of small wars. I think I'm gonna claim up to Pesh, because then we just directly border a new guy. So we need 3 more. That's 60, 675, and 90. That's a lot of points, but we'll manage, I guess. Yeah. You're gonna be complaining about a lot of shit, and none of it is something I care about, which is oddly good. Naval capacity plus 30. That's gonna boost our income by a lot because we are overspending a lot, which also allows us to kind of engineering because we're lacking on that one. Just enlarge our fleet even further. That's kind of the entire ordeal of what those researchers. So yeah, that brain just lost its train of thought again. God, I'm crap. Yeah, so we'll take this, take that arm. We'll take this arm, we'll take this up, and then we kind of need to decide where is our next expansion going to be. Now, I don't think I'm gonna. We are rivals, so yeah, we could decide to further expand into this guy, which kind of just secures the entire lower border here. And again, I like the way we currently are, because these guys are actually strong, aren't they? They're equivalent. Yeah, what is superior? Naval capacity. Yeah, well, our capacity is just incredibly low.
System survey complete.
However, these guys are considerably fairly weak, so we might eat them first. I sadly don't have an, like, I'll just take everything from you.
Xeno-mongrels have declared war on each other.
I just like the xeno-mongrels part of it. It's just like insulting. Really? So you're both considered equivalent, right? Yeah, but you're inferior, superior, inferior. So you have just a larger fleet, but less of a fleet. In the years that follow, you reported sighting of Admiral Cross, sightings of Admiral Cross Imperial Space and beyond. When celebrated leaders dies, this kind of thing is not known. Of course, when they have become a kind of legend since we see rendezvous, we can't be sure. We can be sure. Yeah. Admiral died. We might be seeing him back. Weapons range, I like that. So Admiral Dokin, welcome. I'm gonna not run a... Okay, so my plan currently... Let's see, my ship fleet manager. What do we run? Yeah, and I probably can add battleships in here. Right, yeah. Let's see. 30... No. 20. 15. That doesn't work. Oh, right. There's a little bit of a bug in this one where you... don't go down that well. Just go with 2, I guess. That does it for me, and we'll just add battleship, the Petria Arcatinus, which is basically the catapult. It removes 2. It's a little bit annoying, but it is as it is. Because I kind of want to build a 3rd fleet. Even though we don't need one, we have both of our borders secure. Kind of want to start just diverging our fleet strengths a little bit more than it is now. I think we're kind of too much focused on the current spot. Also, what if... Yeah, sure. I need to figure something out about what I could do with my cash. You know, I have a lot of minerals, but very little to do with it. Which annoys me a little bit, to be honest. But, okay. Okay, so I can adopt a new thing, and I have 2 extension perks remaining, so adaptability is, Make our farms produce 1 mineral in addition, we unlock 1 extension perk. Oh god, even more minerals. That's pretty powerful, actually. Habitability increased by 10%. Terraforming cost reduced. Unity output increased by 5%. Different planet class. We've, okay. G modification points plus 1, and food output. It's not, it's okay. Just gotta go for harmony, because I definitely don't need minerals. Yeah, we don't have the tech for that yet. I believe it. We got closer. Right. So if I remember correctly, no. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. No, 3, 4, 5. I'm seeing 6. I'm missing something. What? 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 4, 5. Oh, I can do Voidborn. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Right, so we still have 5, and I have Voidborn. Voidborn allows me to construct habitats. At least allows me to spend some of my minerals. Stardust. Hi there, spaceport. Get a construction ship up and running, please. Surface, there we go. Just upgrade whatever we have possible for the upgrade listies. Alright. It's a bit weird that you start off with a very rough looking orc species and then you become something entirely different. I still don't know if we are completely through the worm awaiting signals for desires as apparently. But I like the Calvin Maelstrom. It does lead to, so yeah, it's a bit weird. There's an actual wormhole there as well as apparently the event thing, so a bit weird, Right, anyway, civilian ships. Doop, doop. Okay, so I have this one. That's the one I wanted. Build habitat. Ah, shit, I don't have enough. I don't generate that much unity anymore. Boop. Right, these generate very little unity because they're not popular factions. So I am going to manage you. I'm going to stop promoting you because I need the 2 points. That's one. That's this one. Neves, you're here. You can go. You're on the wrong side of the galaxy. No, you can just go decline. You're gonna go to sleep here. You're over there, and you're over here. Good. You will build mining stations here, build mining stations there. Right. I'll just survey all these systems. Now, I should be building in here, but I am not. Kind of want to build the habitat before anything else. Takes a while to build those habitats, see? Ruthenia and Astarte. Is that's not even my home planet? I thought Sulos, there we go. Built one around the... Well, go there. Go. Thank you. Ah, see, that's the way to spend minerals. Woo! I could probably bankrupt myself if I want to. So it just doesn't serve much of a purpose, really. Engineering lab. Still engineering lab. And then I think I'm gonna make this one into a physics one. I think we're roughly equaling out again. So you're still pissed off because of what? I don't give a crap, to be honest. You're barely in. They're not producing problems. That's the biggest downfall thing that they can do. So how expensive is Starbase? It's cheap-ish. Observation post. That's different. Doesn't tell the total unity, neither here. That's a little bit annoying. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see. Contacts. I want to talk with the curators. Can they aid in the research? Yup. They can. Good. Right. Service. Yep. Upgrade the power plant. Yeah, these planets are doing fine. They're doing all kinds of fine. Some of these have... Oh, right, we have upgrades under the fences. Spending those minerals.
System survey complete. Our ships have been upgraded.
Alright, ships have been upgraded. That's not entirely true, but sure. But Starbase have it's 52 in total. That's not as bad. There we go. We have a lot of access on food, by the way. Holy shit. Oh boy. Yeah, but a bit of a pacifist period because I want to get this arm and then I want to get the claims. But this arm is more important because it's otherwise gonna spawn piracy, which I'm not in the mood of. So even though our piracy chance is very low, I want to keep it that way by just taking the entire arm. You. Yeah, move over here. It does nothing. It's gonna be a while before we're gonna go here anyway. So, and then we're gonna just fill ourselves up, being nice and snug between everybody else, and we're. Realistically speaking, this guy, the hierarchy of Toxali, if we take this guy out, is just the best option, because they will connect like a large chunk of my empire once again. And this is entirely secure up here, so why not just take this separate cloud here, and then we can just take this arm as well, and then we just need to just take the Breatharian Cabal out, and then the Imari warrior clans, and then we just have a nice large chunk of us everywhere, which is just... that makes me happy. So we're generating a crap ton of income again, which is not ideal. So let's tell both the fleets to reinforce to full power, which basically means they get 2 battleships. Which is fine. So one of my star bases is probably gonna be really happy. So I'm gonna assign you to Dipwanjum. Where the fuck is that again? This is... right, there we go. So the base, if you go home... yeah, there we go. Ancient manufactory. I'll just go with a special project. We immediately... oh, has 2 military ships in orbit. Well, why don't you go and do that? Research that project real quick. Military ships?
Survey complete.
Really? Look, I ain't complaining, but that's just not what I expected. Alright. Alright, close star bases again. Upgrade the farm. Really? This is entirely done then. Oh wait, I actually have something to do on our... study the corpse. Always study the corpse. So I wanted to do something over here, and I need to replace something. I probably can replace one of our food plants because we already have a lot of food replaced. I got the Ministry of Benevolence, which requires some switcheroonies. That means I'm actually gonna disassemble a droid. It's gonna be a while. 2361. I'm probably gonna like it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be... so we don't have a loop institute here yet on this planet either, which does what? Happiness and governing attraction. Alright, so do we want one? Kinda, yeah.
We have mastered a new technology.
So I could replace the loop, this one with a loop institute. Replace the loop institute. Excellent. And replace this one. Needs 150? Did I see that correctly? 127. The spiral power hub cannot be built because this thing. So we just... I thought I did this on all planets. Demolish it. Build. The spiral feeding hub. Yes, it lowers the unity income, but that's... ooh, what the hell's this? When a temporal paradox becomes tangled, a kind of consciousness arises with its own needs, its own desires. This is what occurred when the consensus that are called the worm in waiting. If we can align ourselves with a consciousness, we might be able to just that kind of immortality. Oh hell yeah, baby!
We have
just the moment he mentioned immortality, I was like, oh baby. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be awesome. That's gotta be sexy as hell. And I like some fleet capacity because I want to build another fleet. So I like where we're going with this. I like where we're going with this.
Complete. Anomaly found.
Yeah, research it. It's fine. And replace this one as soon as we can. 127, so that is in 2 more monthsies. Oh, we have actually +2 influence. That means that one of our factions must be growing in... yup. Wait, these guys are happy? How? These guys are supposed to be really unhappy. I don't know how to... I'm confused. Built the Ministry of Benevolence. What happened? Did we just gain something that strategic resource control? You're not happy. Non-violence. It's also... you're apparently as less unhappy about the non-violence thing. No current faction. I don't know. Keeping the peace. Okay. Oh, wow, they lost. Okay, good to know. These guys are genuinely next on the list. Good. Defenders, yeah, managed to gain some systems out of it. Well, good play there. Good play. Very nice play. Oh god, you guys are slow. What died?
Construction complete.
Governor of Primus Senius died. Is that the governor of all our worlds? Yeah. No, 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 no. Alright, so building cost, dealer lifespan years, minerals, just minerals. These are all kind of shit. I'll just put this guy in then. Must have got somebody who gave us plus
Incoming transmission.
Surface, clear. And tile blocker cannot be cleared because of research. Non-aggression pact invitation. Yeah, for now I'll agree. I have no real desire on attacking you anyway, so might as well. Move there, because next month you can do that. Where is the other one? Anyway.
We have mastered a new technology.
We did. Good. Then you can build that outpost. Mega cannons. Hell yeah. That just tickles my fancy. Quantum missiles, I'm not really using them. Battleship build speed and cost is pretty good. I am using these, however. Yeah, we're gonna go for them. Salty, savory, happiness. Ship designer. Battleship. Hello. Spinal mount. It's just shield damage or particle lance, which makes a little bit more sense in our current setup. I still like my artillery core using these photon launchers. It's just, yeah, shield damage gets wrecked by the smaller ships, and then these guys just take over in advanced shields that in there. Oh, come on, dicks. Shit.
Construction complete.
Chance to hit. How long? These things have a accuracy of 85%. Okay, so I can just switch this out for something like, I don't know, an advanced afterburner. Shield capacitor. Approved reactor. It gets me a plus 40.
System survey complete.
How expensive is your shield? A lot. Okay. Oh wait, we have. Pause. Apparently, we have a lot of more shit available to us. So auxiliary fire control. Shield. Some durasteel in there. Okay, save. Yeah. Okay, so this thing is outdated. Our pilum is then also outdated. Yeah. Quite a lot, actually. Okay. It does more damage against armor and hull, which is exactly what we want from it. 25 points. Okay, so we're gonna stick with the scatter shots. Alright. And then the destroyer is looking as intended, except for the shields. Yeah, that's fine. And the Pugios can use Ripper autocannons now. And there we go, and might actually have another yeah. There we go. So if you want to upgrade, how far do you need to go? Because this has a shipyard. Okay, good. Then upgrade. Okay, fleet's moving in. You've built your thing there. Put a Starbase outpost there. Upgrade a farm here, even though we don't need that many farms anymore. These two farm buildings are going to become both energy credit buildings, because that makes a lot more sense to me.
Anomaly found.
Just research every anomaly we can come across. I have a feeling my ships are just taking for flipping ever to get anywhere, but well, might be just me. Maybe I just need better drives. I don't know. I don't know. After you're done with that, just upgrade. It's got to be, yeah. These anomalies are not barely giving me anything useful. I like how I use battleships, just
system survey
jumping afterwards. Where is
construction complete?
Civilian ship? Is that still on the way? It's still on the way. It has to travel, like, well, from here up to... Okay, they are slow. Okay, moving to the next one. You don't have enough, but that would be next month? No, 2 more months. Oh, we've got some scientists dying. Natural sciences. Yep, that's one. You can keep going that. And then we've got this science ship here. I want a specific one. There we go. Recruit. And research speed, survey speed. Oh, this guy's good. So we're gonna recruit this guy. We're gonna just plonk in a different one. So you're gonna do that. You're gonna assist research. And we're gonna use just as a general scientist available. And then one of my other science ships is there we go. Let's do the longevity one. That should have solved that. Is this research? Yep, we're good. Very nice. Very nice.
Survey complete.
All right. So
Special product complete.
computing trait. All right. Let's go to one of our military fleets. Wait, our general has a computing trait? That's what? How? Can I now assign you for research if necessary? Oh, there is no admiral here.
Anomaly found.
It's weird. Oh, I also know why we're heavily over naval capacity. Yeah, we'll be fine. 55 months and then we'll be good. Let's see, Tomb World. Adds abandoned mining station facility Dastra 1. Well, sure. I'll take it. Built that thing. Alright, we got insulted because... Who are you? Do I care about you?
System survey complete.
No, not at all. You are also one of those inferior species. Ugh. Stay away from me. We are still xenophobic, just a real quick reminder. Right, we're doing good. We have two. We're over fleet limit. We've got one fleet not in the
Construction complete.
places they should be. Part of your fleet probably is still on the way, I'd had to guess. Yeah, or did I fuck up you in the planner? Might be the case. Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm not gonna upgrade him now, because we're in, you know, we're in a bit of a deficit here. Right. Excellent. It's complete. The habitats. That means that Taurus Prime, Plonk, we have a world we can join here. So the habitat. Now we're gonna colonize it, which is from the Tomb World. We'll drop in our own guys, I guess. Yeah, because this is gonna be a energy one. Then I'm gonna ask this guy to build another one. This is a mining station. So let me just get that one.
We have mastered a new technology.
And we mastered new technology, the Omega alignment. Which sounds awesome to me. 69 months, 35 months, we're not using them, neither are we these. Defense credits is fun and all, but there we go. Plasma cannons. Right, you're gonna go and what? Okay, 100 points. I need some over here. Paradise domes are fun and all, but the negative impact of governing attractions cosmic development. That's pretty useful right now. Master builders is one of them. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have. It's exactly what I want. So yeah, Master Builders is one of the ones that we wanted. should speed up construction of the habitats by quite a bit. Unfortunate. Like that. Probably should not upgrade these buildings. Okay, so we're gonna make out of this one the trim habitat. We're gonna make a besides the usual shite, we're gonna make a energy habitat out of it, and then we'll make a tech habitat. Most of them. Admiral gains of trade, fleet logistics, logistical. What? Logistician. That's not a comfortable word to say. It's a toxic world. Yeah, that's perfect for sciencey shit. Gas giants. Like, his entire habitat is focused on mining. Taurus Prime is building. Alright. We're all goody. Good. Why don't you just build some shit in this system before you jump into the next one? You're close. There we go. Where's the fleet? Fleet's over here. Alright. So far, so good. And we've got 15 minutes-esque plus to go for this one. Kind of, yeah. First moment you have like not enough influence at all, and other points you have more influence that you know what to do with. It's a 12. That's why I'm not in here. That's a 16. Could still get this planet. It's habitable. It has a lot of energy, don't it? Why don't we? So the Trappist system. It always has 3 planets, by the way. Desert world. We're gonna plonk it right there. Just gonna get colonized in 2 planets.
Xenomongrels have declared war on each other.
How did we drop so much food?
Construction complete.
That's interesting. I thought we had an excess of food. I might have been a little bit too zealous about dropping food supplies. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah, I think I have been. That's okay. We have, we're gonna build some food here and here then, and that just changed because we're building an energy planet anyway. Oh, there's minus 20% food on this planet, and there's a lot of food produced normally on this planet. That makes sense. That's for 10 years. Oh boy. Oh boy. Right. All things considered, I don't think we're doing that bad. It's a nice band, it's nice and big. Right. Yeah, it sucks that we don't have unrestricted warfare. Like, we can't just go anywhere we want. Oh, he has larger stations than I do. What a bitch. I still like the fact that we own, well, a lot more than 7 planets, but we own our own, all of our own planets. Like, we are not... wait, did you stop for some reason? Survey the system, and survey the system. Oh, why would you do such a thing?
System survey complete.
I don't know. Yeah, claim this. Claim that, go to war, wreck the last shit of this guy, take over Pash. That means that we're gonna keep you.
Found.
I think. Are we? Yeah, we can take another system of Pash. Actually makes sense. And we just take over this entire army, which is undefended to begin with. Just like a secondary choke point. Like, well, they broke through here. Well, they now have to break through here. So, yeah. All right. Oh shit. Oh, living metal on Pash. Nice. Build
construction complete.
A power plant. Food's no longer as bad. Good. Is that proper living metal on Pash 4? I don't know. There's something going on in the system,
a new
though.
technology.
Oh, right, it's a pulsar. So we have
Our
some
ships have been upgraded.
shield. We have no shields there.
System
Alright, we
survey
have...
complete.
Oh, a lot of shit happening at the same time. Advanced strike craft. Welcome to the club. Oh, yeah. 136 months. That's so long. This is a research that we have available to us. I don't need to do it now. Oh wow, systems increases your research as well. Didn't realize. Is there anything in here that we really need? I don't use your ghost cannons that much. Don't need the thrusters. Let's see. Doesn't show me what it does. That's a little annoying. This could be good. This is okay. Living metal. Reveals the resource living metal. Takes me 96 months. Living metal does what? Microstructure build cost. Daily hull regen or daily armor regen? That is pretty sexy if you have it. But let's go for this one. We have 136 months of doing that. We have a unemployment problem. Oh boy. It should not be. So... Gene Clinic... Leash District... Loop Institute... And... a spiral feed hub... and solar power processors. And why don't we take one agricultural zone and a solar power processor? Plus we'll induct the Paradise Dome, which we might actually use. There we go. Right. Replace this one with the Omega alignment. Alright. How long is this? Doesn't take too long. I hope that leads us to the next step into our entire process. Alright, third planet on Trappist. Yeah, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be pretty good, I think. Like we're at 14 months, that fixes the problem that we're having, and we can expand the fleet slightly more. At least get the
System survey complete.
Okay, so you've got nothing left to do. Why did you I thought we did that one. Missed it somehow. Alright, wow, the habitats are popping up slightly faster than I...
Construction complete.
Okay, there is a consciousness outside time and beneath space. It's a labyrinth tangle of desire and desperation. Our remote ancestors knew it as the loop, the worm in waiting. We've met it out there, and where the void is tormented by gravity. It seems to have taken a personal interest in us. There are mathematical proofs that it loves us, but the worm is not like love to anything that subsists in ordinary space. With all we learned, we think that we might be able to use the Omega alignment to open an access route and entry point for the worm to manifest in our home system. The worm is fond of beginnings, and this is ours. What consequences would it have, as we yet have to find anyone who is prepared to commit to an answer? Immortality, perhaps, or apocalypse? Well, that's foreshadowing. But we would certainly learn a great deal. Perhaps it's not a safe experiment, but we could learn so much. Perhaps the worm loves us, and perhaps we could love the worm.
Situation log update.
This is such a bad idea. It's a deal. Research, 2 months. It's the worst idea I've had in a long time. I love it. Let's commit. And hopefully it's not committing suicide. Ugh. Doesn't look too good though, does it?
Product complete.
Okay, the project is complete. Accelerators are online. The power network of 12 cities is diverted to wake the pseudo-singularity at the heart of the alignment. Space shudders like a wind-whacked cloth. Sulos. For a heart-stopping moment, dims, and then brightens the shadow coils in its heart. The worm is here. It unfolds like origami. Across the system, sensors shut down in abject disbelief as the incomprehensible date of its arrival sleets through them. On the homeworld, our subjects scream and cower as they feel tension turned up to them. It's upon us. It presents a wordless question, or rather, we have become aware that this question was always what it was asking us every time we encountered it. Okay, so... I probably should have saved before I did that. Like, what is the last save we have? Because it saves a limited amount of autosaves, I think. It does it every year. So this one... Yeah, so, okay, this might be a bit odd, but I want to save before I complete, because I've never done this event before, and I'm scared a little bit that I might wreck my entire civilization, which would be fun and all, but I just need a save game here. Worm, go. Now, it might mean that we don't get the living metal thing, or... No, we should be good, okay. Yeah, okay, so we're still good. Taurus Prime, surface. Okay, so... It's not as bad. This is the perfect time to save. Right. I'm scared. I'll be honest. You're nearly done. Spaceport, colony ship. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry for that. I know it's not popular, but you know, it is as it is. Okay, you move on to the next one. The warp slope. Okay. There we go, built the mega structure. We don't have enough minerals for it. Oh, that's new. Yeah, let's go research. It's a deal. I probably should move a fleet over, but I'm not gonna defeat it. I'm gonna learn to love it.
Special project complete.
Yes, whatever it requires, we consent. The worm loves us, it always loves us, and thus it always has. It winds around the hot heart of our home star. It winds around every infinitesimal loop of genetic information. It provokes a shuddering series of cataclysm in the planetary crust of our home. But when our star grows cold, that cataclysm still warms us. We understand so much more. We will always be what we were going to be. Wound tight in the love of the worm. What was shall be. What shall be was. I have no idea what that did. Apparently it's the end of the chain. What the hell? All of our planets became habitable? Oh my god. That's insane. Like 10 is not that good, neither is that 10, but this one is a 23. Colonize it. They're empty, so they're fully free to... Another 23. This is really good. Wow. I don't think we can build a habitat around a planet that's but we have two smaller ones that we could take if we want to. Not that I want, but that is... It just terraformed every single planet. Even though apparently our sun is now dark. Oh, it's a black hole. We're now orbiting a black hole. It's so you have a choice of fighting the worm or it comforts your system. Now I've done this event. Now I'm just gonna look up the rest of the event at Horizon Signal events. The waiting world. Huh. apparently, if you find the Infinity Machine,
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Is that different? No, that is. So apparently the Infinity Machine has some relation to this as well. So I'm gonna read this. When a fleet arrives in the Gargantua system, whether it's the first time you jump in or not, the Infinity Machine will contact you with a surprisingly non-linear tone and will ask for 800 energy credits and minerals. Refusing either of the two options will have the technosphere ask you again next time you enter the system. If you accept, it will absorb the resources and disappear into the black hole the same way your ships did, and add a permanent plus 20 society resource point to the black hole. Alternatively, you can wait until you have to complete the Horizon single event chain to get the normal interaction with the Infinity Machine. I think it doesn't like the worm, so okay, so completing the special event will summon a worm. It represents a wordless question. Answering yes will make the worm coil around the capital star and get a bright black hole, along with making the following changes. Every planet in the system that is between size 10 and 25, the home will include it, but excluding gas giant will be turned into a tomb world. Every pop in the home system on a valid planet will gain natural physicist and repugnant traits and tomb world prevalence. Now the funny thing is, right, I think we already had the repugnant trait, and we already had tomb world preference. We just gained 3 natural physicists on top of our intelligence trait. So all in all, this event was like built for us to happen because our species already has. If you have moved your capital ringworm system, you will not get any reward for accepting the worm's offer. Move to blah 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 blah. Answering no will turn the worm aggressive. The worm has around 80k fleet power and fights identically to dimensional horror, but defeating the worm will get you a huge amount of energy and physics research. I think this is one of the better for us, at least. So, build pop. I gotta build some droids. Build multiple, it makes it a little bit easier, and I need 2 more, so I'm just gonna plonk them down while I'm clearing the tiles, and the rest of it can all become normal. Now, I did not upgrade our homeworld, sadly enough, but that's okay. Interesting, that was a really fun event, and I'm really glad that we had it. Gene Clinic, build the monument there, build farm, okay, what do we have? Edict has been inspired, that's okay. Naval capacity, noise. We have 100% tomb world habitability. Actually, we don't, but it's close enough. Fire rate and command centers. Defensive aura. Galactic stock exchange. I think that's something we could use because we need money. We'll probably replace something for that. Alright, anyway. Habitat. We can upgrade a gene clinic here. And let's see, one of the droids goes over here. Right, then another droid move over there, and then we should be golden, really. I'm gonna you grow over here. Alright, edict expired. Inactive buildings. What? Did I turn you off? We're making a lot of cash. Let's see. Military fleets. You can ask for your reinforcement. That was an amazing event, I'll be honest, and I'm really happy that we did it, that we followed through, and I'm also kind of looking forward to figure out how strong the dimensional horrors and things are. Holy shit. Let me guess, powerful. It's kind of weird that the Worm in Waiting actually uses the same graphic as this one, even though it's completely different. Abaddon's Demise. Which one was this? Oh, right, we have the dragon here as well. Alright, we had 3 of them. It's really lucky considering how things have went. Yeah, we'd like to extend our deal. Okay, we're actually making a lot of bank again, so put a starbase there.
Construction complete.
Tropical world. Right, upgrade that one. Can't do that one. But we're goodish on food, not completely yet. But it's not terrible. Build this one. We can build that one. I'm gonna build the rest of it later on. When growth is done, we'll replace that thing. Yeah, okay, I got it planned out for now. We're at 10 more minutes and I'm gonna end it. So yeah, this is what you gotta do for the entire week. We normally get only 2 episodes for 25 minutes. You know, we get 1 episode for an hour. So, well, no, you get 3 of 25 minutes. So it's not exactly the same, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad. So Archimedes, you do what again? Armor and shield. We don't desperately need it, so I'm gonna go for the sensors instead. I kind of also want to stop really expanding too much because I feel like we are losing a bit on the tech game. And first get these planets to completely tech us up. Right, your first inactive buildings are starting. I wish I could tell. Wait, is that possible? Just say Control Shift and then upgrade this thing first. No, damn it. Can I update just my queue, please? No, thank you. Maybe, perhaps, someday, at some point. Colonizing here, colonizing there. So you... I don't think you can build a mega structure there. Might be, actually. Let's wait till Hesperides is colonizing. Let's see what happens. We have a civilian unit, yeah.
Construction
Why don't we
complete.
colonize this one? There we go. They're 12-sized planets. They're not ideal, but well.
Construction complete.
You know, they allow us to build a lot taller. Right, let's wait what happens if they start colonizing. Going into trade, Iron Fist.
Colonization efforts begun.
Oh, slavery shit. Well, that's completely, utterly useless for us. Alright.
Colonization efforts begun.
I can still build a megastructure on top of it. Well, let's do that. Like, why the hell not? We're growing fairly fast. Good. I agree with that. Right. We're close to our limit. I'm gonna hover here for a while. I kind of want a third fleet. See, that's my issue right now. I think I'm just gonna go do this. Tell both fleets to reinforce. Just gotta take a look. Did we get any new tech? No. Did I? I don't think so. You have a little bit of a new one. Shit. Okay. This is incredibly useful because I think, yeah, that's also evasion, which, yeah, no, I don't want to get these guys to be destroyed early on. So yeah, both also need to push an upgrade.
Construction complete.
AGEM finishes construction cycle. Upgrade.
Incoming transmission.
I don't know where your ships are coming from, but they... Oh wait, they are also producing an upstart, right? And the starbase. You don't have any defenses. We have cash, so...
Our ships have been upgraded.
I'm not gonna bother. Apparently it's expensive. I'm broke. Yay. Alright, nice. We can start work here. So let's get a monument and a growth clinic. Let's build all the uniques first while we can. Then I want a couple of droids. There we go. Build 2 food. Why don't we go for 3 food and we'll build mining network and a stronghold here and a the mining refinery. So let's stay with that for now. There we go. Alrighty then. Didn't expect us to be broke.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Very well. I think I'm gonna change Pangaea in a not in a science hub, maybe actually in a science hub, or a mineral. Well, why don't we just both of them in mostly mineral hubs? Get a couple of power plants to, you know, run even, but most of it spend it on minerals. I know we had a mineral problem, if look at a overflow of it, but kind of think we want to add on that one. Yeah, we are definitely not doing too great on the mineral side of things, so investing in that is not a bad idea. Get that one and build this one. And yeah, get the Loop Institute as well. Okay, so
We have claimed a new world for our people.
makes sense. We don't know Anna?
We have claimed a new world for our people.
Oh right, that's the habitat. Okay, good. Amnesia District, because we need that. Gene Clinic, because we need that. I think a Loop Institute works well. Spiral thingy, and then science. All the way. I don't think this is... Oh shit. Actually worthwhile, but... works for now. Right, you build. Where's the Gene Clinic? I can't afford a Gene Clinic. Yeah. Gene Clinic. There we go, and probably gonna get a lot of droids then on these planets. Let's see. Just start planning out some stuff. Build pop. Alright, so these planets have a start. I think for now we have enough expansions running, and we need more population because otherwise the attack factor of it is gonna get disturbingly crap. Oh, that reminds me, we actually have to run some upgrades. Okay, save. Yep, we did research new plasma weapons. And the battleship ain't using them, so he's still good. Let's see, 29, 32, range 80, no wait, range is 70.
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, we actually are still getting tech. Galactic Stock Exchange. Let's see. That one's pretty nice. Now, let's see, we need to replace... Yep, there we go. This gives us a Empire modifier of +10 energy credits that we can use to partially spend on something else. Now, I need to find a trader. Contacts. Argent Troop. Trader Enclave. Communicate. We like to end resource trade deal. Yeah. And then contact them again, I guess. We like to trade for minerals. So 25 minerals for 50 monthly. Interested in something else. Strategic resources. Xura gel. Habitability plus 5%. Don't care about habitability, so no. Excellent. I think I've built enough habitats for now, though. We need to wait for that upgrade. We just need to colonize the final habitat, and then we're good for now. Well, speaking of growing fucking tall, colonize. Build science there as well. Shia habitat. There we go, got that planned out. food is actually necessary, and then the rest of it is going to be almost all of it's going to be minerals, I think. So we might as well plonk down the droids. Yeah, we're gonna go get some very heavy mineral-esque planets. And we'll put some more energy on the other one, Spurties. Mining network. Yeah, we need some energy credits at least, because we're going to spend a lot of energy on the mining networks. Otherwise, we need this one, and the rest of it is waiting till we get the upgrade done.
Incoming transmission.
And we're at an hour, so I'm going to decline that one. With that, I'm actually going to end the video. I want to thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next week, Monday. Bye bye.